All right, so here we've got an initial value problem, and this is super similar to the one that we just solved out. So it says find the particular solution to the equation dy dx, where e to the x minus 6x squared, whose graph passes through the point 1, 0. Well, now what? We want the original equation that goes through this specific point. Anytime we're given a point, we're always given a value for x and y, and it's very important to remember that. So let's take a look at this differential equation that we've been given. dy dx is equal to e to the x minus 6x squared. And again, if we multiply both sides by dx, then what we're going to find is we have a setup where we've got dy equals e to the x minus 6x squared dx. And again, we're now ready to integrate, and we can integrate this. And remember, when you integrate dy, it's just going to go to y on the left, and when you integrate the right-hand side, those will have your x variables. So when we do this integration, we're going to get y equals, and the derivative of what thing is e to the x? And this is the easiest guy to take derivative of, because the derivative of e to the x is e to the x, all right? Minus the derivative of what thing is 6x squared. Well, remember, when you take derivative of a function and you have exponents in it, you subtract one from the exponents. So what we're going to do is we're going to add one to the exponent. Now, ask yourself a question. 3 times what number is 6? And that would be 2. And then don't forget that we have to have a constant over here at the end. So this is our antiderivative. This is solving the differential equation for any possible thing. But they gave us, right here, they gave us a starting point, an initial condition. So how can we go ahead and solve this out? Well, y becomes 0. E to the x, e to the first, minus 2 times 1 cubed plus c. And so now all we have to do is just solve this out for c. So 0 equals e minus 2 plus c. Go ahead and add 2 and subtract e. And you get this for the constant. And you know what? That's okay if e is in our constant. You don't need to decimal this out. You can just leave it alone. And so our final answer for this particular problem would be this function right here, e to the x minus 2x cubed, plus that constant right there. So we would say that y equals e to the x minus 2x cubed plus 2 minus e. And that would be the equation, and that's an okay answer to have. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So there you go. That's an initial value problem where you solve out a differential equation through a specific point.